Hello, so today we will study the sabbâsava-sutta. So it's about the defilements, the âsavas, and it will give 7 ways to get rid of those âsavas. So what are the âsavas? The âsavas are either 3 or 4. So you have the âsava of kama, the âsava of ditti, the âsava of bhava, and the âsava of avijja. So the âsava of sensual pleasures, sensual desire, the âsava or influx of ditti is views, the âsava of bhava becoming, and the âsava of avijja ignorance, which abandoned at the end. And the Buddha will tell us 7 ways of getting rid of those defilements, or those influxes, or those effluents, or those cankers, or those stains. So the first way is giving up by seeing. The second way is giving up by restraint. The third way is giving up by using. The fourth way is the fact of giving them up by enduring. The fifth way is giving them up by avoiding. The sixth way is giving them up by dispelling. And the seventh way is giving them up by developing. So now we will see how to give them up by seeing. So they should pay attention to things they should pay attention to, and they shouldn't pay attention to things they shouldn't pay attention to. So this is the way of giving them up by seeing. Now giving them up by the fact of restraint. So he should restrain the sense faculties, so the faculty of the eye, the faculty of the ear, of the nose, of the tongue, of the body, and of the mind. So he should restrain those faculties. And third, by using. So the bhikkhu should use robes only for the sake of warding off cold and heat, for warding off the touch of flies, mosquitoes, wind, sun, reptiles, and for covering the private parts. He should make use of alms food, not for fun, indulgence, adornment, or decoration, but only to sustain his body, to avoid harm, and to support spiritual practice. And so he should put an end to discomfort and be at ease. He should make use of lodging only for the sake of warding off cold and heat, for warding off the touch of flies, mosquitoes, wind, sun, and reptiles, to shelter from harsh weather, or to enjoy retreat. And they should make use of medicines and supplies for the sick, only for the sake of warding off the pains of illness and to promote good health. For the distressing and feverish defilements that might arise in someone who lives without using these things do not arise when they are used. So now there is the fourth way, it's by enduring. So he should endure cold, heat, hunger, thirst, to endure touch of flies, mosquitoes, wind, sun, and reptiles. So they should endure rude and unwelcome criticism. They should put up with physical pain, sharp, severe, acute, unpleasant, disagreeable, and life-threatening. The fifth way is the defilements given up by avoiding. So one should avoid a wild elephant, a wild horse, a wild ox, a wild dog, a snake, a stump, a thorny ground, a pit, a cliff, a swamp, a sewer. The defilements given up by dispelling. So one shouldn't tolerate sensual, malicious, or cruel thought that has a reason, but one should give it up, get rid of it, eliminate it, and obliterate it. One shouldn't tolerate any bad, unskillful qualities that have a reason, but give them up, get rid of them, eliminate them, and obliterate them. And finally, the defilements should be given up by developing or by meditation. So one should develop the awakening factors of mindfulness, investigation of principles, energy, rapture, tranquility, immersion, and equanimity, which rely on seclusion, fading away, and cessation. So this is the 7 ways of getting rid of the âsavas.